I'm Miko Halili, and welcome to The Score, where we tackle the hottest and trending topics in sports.
Welcome to the 2019 NBA Finals, a series filled with history.
Nice pass ahead from Gasol Van Vliet to Siakam. Oh, what a slam! Curry ahead of the pack. Gasol in pursuit. Curry corner three. It's good. He throws it. Livingston has it. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala puts it up. It's good. Andre Iguodala drills it with 5. One man to beat. It's inside. Blocked by Danny Green. Simpson's trying to split. Almost trouble. Van Vliet throws it up. Oh, he puts it up.
After winning Game 3, the Toronto Raptors now head into Game 4 with the prospect of going up, possibly going up 3-1 against the defending champions. It won't be easy, especially against an experienced Warriors team, but can the Raptors do it? What do they need to do in order to win Game 4? Let's ask our analysts, Jet Manuel and Major Payne, Eric Ming. Guys, we're at this point of the series. The Raptors are 1 win away from going up 3-1.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know if anyone sort of thought of this. I know injuries played a great deal, but the Raptors played their part. And Serge Ibaka, for you, Jet, you feel he's going to be very crucial in the next game.
Well, with the way he played today, or tonight, it was his energy. He gave something that another point of view, which, the starters, they played well. Kawhi was amazing. The other 4 were, they did what they needed to do to get that win. But Serge Ibaka off the bench, I think we're going to see more of him in the next game. I think his effect on the team is more agile defensively. His 6 block shots, the impact he has on the offensive boards. And he's a vet. He knows what to do. He knows how to encourage his teammates to win. And for me, he had a great impact on the game.
Yeah, I thought defensively he was excellent. 6 block shots. That's huge for a guy coming off the bench. We wondered where the Raptors would find some consistency. They need players to come off the bench and play well. He's played great this series, and the better that he can play, especially at the defensive end, the better the chances are the Raptors are going to be able to go up 3-1.
Do you think if he plays the same way, then they're going to get the win?
Well, they're going to need a lot of effort from a lot of different guys. Can he do it consistently? Can he do it back-to-back games on the road? He is a veteran guy, but sometimes it's tough to find that consistency, especially when you're playing against the Warriors, and they're going to be on
no matter how depleted they are.
Yeah.
All right, the next thing on your list, Jet, is that for the Raptors to have a very, very efficient offense. Why is that important?
I think it affects the overall tempo of the game. The fact that they're actually running great offense against the Warriors, because game 1 they scored, I think, 110 plus. The second game they lost, they only scored 109, but again they scored 123. So the offense actually that they're playing, yes, they're playing great defense, but the offense is great for the series. They're giving the Warriors, who are a known defensive team, a lot of problems, and they're shooting a high percentage. If they get good shots, if they're taking their time, not rushing anything, taking the smart play, then they limit the chance of the Warriors to get that transition game going.
Yeah, I agree. Their offense, while it is great, it also very much helps their defense. If they're able to score, set up, and establish 5-on-5 game with the Warriors, that's exactly what the Raptors want, because when they miss, you see stretches in Game 2, especially at the start of the third quarter, where they missed a bunch of shots. That's how the Warriors really get out in transition. Draymond Green is in transition. They have the shooters, and they're able to make a big run and make it difficult. But their offense has been great, but it helps their defense as well.
I think they should just get away from the, like I said, Kyle Lowry, remember we spoke last time, he was very, very aggressive this game. So I think if they get away from the notion that they can just give the ball to Kawhi and then see what will happen from there, instead of all the other starters, the other 4 guys, none of the starters scored 17 points and less. If they can do that again, then they're going to have a big chance to win.
You brought up the Raptors defense, and now they're looking at a probability that you won't have KD and you won't have Klay again, right, for the second straight game. I mean, how much confidence will that give the Raptors as they head into game number 4, knowing that you might just have to focus your defense on Steph Curry?
Yeah, if Klay's gone, if KD is still hurt. If Klay's not gonna play, then it's just gonna be Steph. I think it's just gonna be the same story. They can't demand a huge offensive game from Draymond. They can't demand a huge offensive game from Andre Iguodala. So who else are they gonna go to? They have some bench players who are they're pretty good, like Quinn Cook, but without another legit scorer that can give you 40 a game, I don't think you have a big chance to win.
And the Raptors are known for their defense. They've been a very solid defensive team throughout the whole year, throughout the playoffs, and it just makes it so much easier if you don't have to guard a tremendous shooter like Klay Thompson. If Kevin Durant isn't out there, you see how they're playing guys like Draymond Green and Iguodala. They're daring them to shoot. They'd rather have them take a open to semi-contested shot than Steph Curry going off, or you saw what they did to Boogie Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins this time, he did not have a good game. They were more prepared for his game. So the injuries are definitely helping the Raptors' defense for sure.
If anything, though, the next person up on my list, I demand a big game from DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, whatever the situation is, he's hurt. He's that talented, that level of a player that, give me 30 and 20. Do you think that's possible, even with what he's been through?
Well, I don't I think 30 and 20 is a lot to expect from DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, you're very demanding. I'm demanding more. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot of production from a guy coming off multiple injuries. Now, this Raptor team, this team is complete. I mean, Kyle Lowry. So we've had conversations about Kyle Lowry. You were not too happy with his performance in the first two games. Well, he showed you today, Eric. That was for you, Eric.
Yeah,
man.
he must have been listening to me. He must have heard me. But it's great to see him being a veteran player, step up, take some big shots, be more aggressive. And then when he starts to score, you see how it can open up the floor for guys like Danny Green comes in and hits shots. Siakam played a more consistent game today, and Gasol. But Kyle Lowry's a veteran guy, an all-star that they need to step up and be more consistent.
All right, so that's the Raptors side of the conversation. Jet and Eric will stay with us because when we return, they will discuss keys to victories for Golden State in a crucial Game 4, so don't go away.